Hello from New Delhi's Yashobhumi, where the third edition of the India Energy Week kicked off today. After the success of the first two editions, the India Energy Week has now emerged to become the world's second largest energy event, with more than 70,000 energy professionals from over 50 countries participating in this conference. Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas Hardeep Puri opened the conference. This was a slight change from the previous two editions, where Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who inaugurated the first two editions, couldn't do it this time because of his tour to France, where he is co-chairing the Paris AI Summit, and from there on he will be visiting the United States for his first official meeting with President Donald Trump since his inauguration. He, however, sent a recorded message for the audience here, which could sum up the path that India's energy policy would take from here on by focusing on both energy transition and energy security through diversification. He reiterated many of India's energy goals, which are aligned with the 2030 deadline, including the addition of 500 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity, achieving net zero carbon emissions for Indian railways, and producing 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen annually. He acknowledged that these targets may seem ambitious, but the achievements of the past decade have instilled confidence that these goals will be attained. With this commitment towards India's green goals, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's message also touched the aspect of ensuring energy security when he highlighted that India is continuously reforming to fully explore the potential of its hydrocarbon resources. Modi highlighted that major discoveries and extensive expansion of gas infrastructure are contributing to the growth of the gas sector, increasing the share of natural gas in India's energy mix. Pointing out that India's sedimentary basins hold numerous hydrocarbon sources, some of which have already been identified while others await exploration, he highlighted that to make India's upstream sector more attractive, the government introduced the Open Acreage Licensing Policy, or the OALP. He emphasized that the government has provided comprehensive support to the sector, including opening the exclusive economic zone and establishing a single window clearance system. He noted that changes to the Oil Fields Regulation and Development Act now offer stakeholders policy stability, extended leases, and improved financial terms. He also touched upon this year's budget, where the government has opened the nuclear energy sector and how every investment in energy is creating new jobs for the youth and generating opportunity for green jobs. Hardeep Puri reiterated the stand towards India's energy policy and said that successful energy transition lies in strategic investments across hydrocarbons and renewables. He also focused more on just energy transition and said that energy justice must shape the new energy order. He underscored that energy justice must remain at the core of imminent transformation and cautioned that a fragmented transition risks deepening inequality, leaving billions without reliable energy while wealthier nations surge ahead. Artificial intelligence is also becoming a big theme in the energy sector, with Puri describing it as a significant demand driver. He described AI as one of the largest energy consumers, with data center demand rising 18 to 20% annually by 2030. More than just being a demand driver, Puri asserted that AI itself will enhance fossil fuel efficiency, reshaping the energy equation where intelligence, not just resources, dictates energy security. He added that the next great energy leap will come from dismantling the idea of centralized energy in the form of AI-driven grids that predict demand before it happens. The government here also launched the 10th round of the Open Acreage Licensing Policy, offering the largest area yet for oil and gas exploration in India. In this round, the 25 blocks on offer span 13 sedimentary basins, covering 191,986 square kilometers. This bid round primarily focuses on offshore blocks, with 19 blocks covering around 1,75,000 square kilometers. Additionally, 13 blocks spanning 1,33,000 square kilometers are in deep and ultra-deep water areas. Throughout the next 3 days, we'll bring you more coverage from the exhibition halls of what energy giants are showcasing and what industry captains are talking about, and more. Until then, keep reading and watching BW Business World.